Hi, my name's Natalie. I first came across Rory through a PT friend of mine, Stav, who recommended him because I was looking for a PT, but I have an ACL injury that I'd just had reconstructed earlier in the year. So I had my ACL reconstruction in February 2020, just before lockdown, and the NHS physio, while obviously they tried the best, I couldn't go to see them during the lockdown. And it really put back my rehabilitation and made it a lot slower, and I was having telephone conversations rather than going in to see them and being assessed and progressing. So by the time lockdown lifted the first time round, I was set back by quite a few months, and from there just wasn't a great amount of support. I was seeing the physio every 3 to 4 weeks, and there was no structure to the rehabilitation. It was a simple list of exercises, no sort of direction as to how it would progress. So I was feeling quite disheartened and really depressed, to be honest, about the situation, and wanted to get back to playing netball again, and just running and just doing all the things that I used to really enjoy. I tried to do the exercises at home and I felt quite demotivated, so I thought that a PT would help. So when Stav recommended Rory, who would be able to give me a programme and the weekly support that I needed, I jumped at the chance. So I went to see Rory for an initial consultation just to assess my range of movement and how the kind of injury was affecting me at the time and what rehabilitation I might need. And then we kind of took it from there. After the movement screening, Rory put me on a 4-week programme, which was just kind of an initial getting me moving again and assessing the immediate issues. And we had like a weekly session where we'd talk about progress. I'd have things to work on during the week. I had a structured programme that I could follow really easily at home. Didn't need a lot of equipment or anything like that. And Rory would check in with me by text message every day or so, and I could always call him or text him if I ever needed him. And then we had the weekly appointments. Even during the following lockdowns, I was still able to go in and see him, which really helped me to progress. And I would say that within sort of 2 or 3 months, I'd progressed much further than I had in the 6 months that followed my operation. So Rory's approach to it is very methodical, and that really helped me. I need structure, and I need guidance, and I need motivation basically to keep me on track, because even though I have an end goal in mind, I think everybody gets a little bit demotivated sometimes or a bit lazy with things, and you need someone to keep supporting you and pushing you and reminding you that, you know, you've come quite far. Rehabilitation of an injury of any kind is quite long and a difficult process, and you're always kind of pushing yourself and having to push limits, and sometimes it's quite easy to think that you're not making progress, but it's nice to have Rory's sort of positive mental attitude reminding me that I am making progress and this is just the next step, and I'm making further progress, and it sometimes feels like a struggle, and it's always going to be pushing that boundary. So thank you really to Rory for everything that he's done to support me, all the videos that he's given me, and the support through the app is great, and just all the constant daily support and motivation has genuinely helped me. And I'm sort of running again now and ready to play netball again in a couple of months, and that's somewhere that I didn't think 6 months ago that I would be anywhere near at this point. So it's definitely helped me, whether lockdown or not. I would recommend using Rory to rehabilitate any injury at all. If you're unsure, just book him for the initial appointment. He's a really friendly guy, and he will just chat to you honestly and openly about what he can do to help you, and then it's up to you if you want to take that on or not.